So let's jump into the customer service and field service side of the Wave 2 highlights, as we are excited to see what is coming and talk more about that.
Yeah, one of my favorite areas is really this part of the business. It's really special as you think about the need to provide the world-class customer care, the customer experience and the customer service that us as consumers and as business users we expect. You expect that, and so I look at this portfolio as an ability to empower those users to provide the best experience for their brands, their businesses, and we do that. And at the core of it is around giving those individuals, those agents, those technicians the insights that they need to be able to serve customers at a fast rate. And through any channel that a customer is engaging. And so that's what I would say is really prominent. So our investments for the past 8 months have really put us on a solid footing. And it's re-energizing, I would say, our customers and the market in terms of where we're headed. I talked about some of our leadership placements in terms of both field service management as well as the customer engagement center as well. And so our investments have started to show how we can help organizations to have more of that seamless, efficient, and intuitive experience with our solution. So 3 key areas for Dynamics 365 customer service. The first area is just around the agent productivity. So giving agents the ability to engage multiple sessions simultaneously with improvements to timeline and email productivity tools, which increases the efficiency of the experience. And so that's really about just that tight focus on productivity. At this time, when you start to see 2x increase of difficult calls coming into a call center, it's really important for organizations to think about their ability to scale and to also to keep their costs down. The second is around that Omni Channel experience. So we're expanding configuration and integration possibilities, as well as bringing messaging and personalization options to our existing set of capabilities. So as you think about persistent chat on your site or the ability to configure experiences for your agents in the contact center, it's no longer just about tailoring them maybe for a manager for coaching, but you have different agents that are sitting there, whether you have first line of support or you have more difficult calls and an agent base that is helping to solve those. But we now are giving an easy way to go and configure that type of experience. And then I am, again, integrated insights and AI-driven suggestions, focusing on embedding customer service insight capabilities directly within the agent and manager UX within customer experience. So David, I'm not quite sure if you remember, but customer service insights has been a standalone offering, but we're just building it into the core of our product, bringing that experience together, which I think makes it just that much more rich. So the customer service insights aspect of it is about emerging cases, knowing what the impact to customer satisfaction is. And so by having it infused in that value into the core, it's in line for the agent and the supervisor so that it's one experience. We have new AI, like for knowledge articles and insights and suggestions as well that give, an ability to update cases real time and to solve those quickly, so that if an agent is getting those suggestions, as well as real time language translation based on real time insights. So some tremendous investments that our team has made there.
Yeah, this is going to have a big impact for our customer service, customers that have been, getting that whole next level of productivity. And like you said, I think the big thing that's happening right now is that they've covered with some of the self-service things, all the easier questions. So the questions that are coming in that get past that first level or that they're coming into the agents are tougher, like you said, tougher questions and more comprehensive. And so the ability to make that process more productive is huge.
That's right. And I think one of your favorite areas is around our field service offering.
Indeed.
Yes. So Dynamics 365 field service, and this highlight is around proactive service delivery. So again, I would say staying on the theme of helping technicians to drive technician success, scheduling as well. So we continue to add intelligent capabilities, including the new field service dashboard for monitoring KPIs and the ability to send work order completion surveys with customer voice and work order completion metrics. As it relates to manufacturing, some things, around hierarchy and functional action for assets. As we think about manufacturers and the need to have technicians come in and service equipment where it's sitting with functionality. And so, that's more on the manufacturing side. But as we think about this application, it's all about on-site service with focused investments on, again, the proactive service delivery. For that, we're bringing and enhancing assets, things being serviced to represent a richer hierarchy and functional location to better model for reality. The example of a collection of buildings, rooms within buildings, and the equipment inside the rooms. So this enables, I think, as you could imagine, the ability to kind of look at the collection of things that need to be serviced, and that's giving the technicians a better opportunity to go service those things, proactively through monitoring, and then you can continue to think about, how Azure IoT fits in that as part of a unique piece of what we're able to do, or what we're able to deliver on in terms of the proactive piece. On research scheduling, we're embedding optimization into the new and next generation schedule board experience, which is going to be released in October, and it'll bring our optimization engine into the schedule board so that it's right within the app. It's faster on ramp to the value. In addition, we're releasing predictive travel time between service appointments based on historical patterns. So that, again, allows for optimizing scheduling based on where technicians may be en route or their location, or as time frees up or appointments change. For technician success, we're continuing to enhance the new first-party mobile app that we released in our Wave 1 release back in the spring timeframe, and that leverages the rich capabilities of Power Apps. We're having a fantastic response to our preview. In addition, we're releasing new capabilities with Remote Assist to further increase technician efficiency.
Awesome.
So,
yeah. Yes,
great
this
stuff
is
here.
fantastic. Yes, we're going through a number of implementations, but one in particular with one of our equipment dealer customers is really that whole technician productivity. So we're going to be using the new Power Apps. We're looking forward to that. Increasing the whole dispatching and scheduling efficiency is going to be big for them. And then the customer communications, back to all the, sort of somewhat of a mega theme of what you've been talking about, but that's, big for them in terms of being able to more accurately, predict for the customer, when are we going to be there,
right.
When are we on site, all that, just changing the way that they're interacting with the customers. So fantastic. This is very, very awesome.